Finally, 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 the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally. Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear, now go with the go so, go so, go so. Yes, men, they kill us every day, for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, them they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises, we they are they run to. Move it out. I blame it on the religious leaders, I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers, people will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come more. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it out. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. One of them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Finally, 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 the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya. Finally, the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 I said the Lord has done it all. Finally, 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 Chineke melaya.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, I wish you all a very happy New Year. We thank Chukwu Abiyama for making it possible for us to be in the new year. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. We have come into 2026. The long-awaited year is here. 2026, finally, here are we. We are now in 2026. And as we have been able to catch up with 2026, I pray that every one of us will run 2026 up to the end. This is going to be a very challenging year. It's going to be a very interesting year. So many things are going to happen, but you must prepare yourself. I congratulate every one of you that have made it this far. So many people wanted to make it, but they couldn't make it. Not because they are not worthy, not because they are not strong, not because they are not careful, but the grace do not cover them. It is not their fault. So if Chukwu Okike Abiyama gave you the grace to see this new year, you need to thank him. We thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama for making it possible for us to see this new year. We thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama for making it possible for us to be part of this new year. We continue to glorify the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama for his mercy, his kindness. We say, may his name be glorified. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching from, we just come here on the New Year Day to have a very quick update. And that update is nothing but to encourage you and ask you to continue. The quest for freedom will continue. Consistency is the key. We must remain consistent. No matter the challenges we are going to see in this year 2026, we must remain consistent. Is it going to be easy? It is not going to be easy. There will be more challenges, there will be more obstacles, there will be more attack, there will be more bickering. But every one of us has to be strong. Most importantly, do not allow yourself to fall a victim in the hand of the enemies. Do not allow the enemies to carry you away. I wish you all a very, very happy new year. It is very interesting one, very important new year. I thank you all for being here. We are all experiencing the new year, enjoying our new year. Wherever you are, enjoy your new year as much as you can. But while you are enjoying, don't forget to be consistent in the quest for our freedom. Remain consistent. Whoever have offended you in the past year, forget about it. Forgive. Forgive those who have offended you, more especially our fellow brothers and sisters, our fellow Biafrans. I believe that some of the time they do not make to offend you. We don't mean to offend. It's not just like as I'm broadcasting here. Some people get offended with what I say, but my intention is not to offend them. But because they misunderstood my message, they can get angry, and they have the right to get angry. Likewise, myself, sometimes I get angry with people, either misunderstanding or the way they narrate their issues. I get angry, but at this time in this new year, we push aside every misunderstanding, every bickering, every thing that have pushed us behind before. We'll push it aside and we'll start a new page. In that new page, we need to be consistent. Consistent in the pursuit of our freedom. Consistent in the quest for the freedom of the Biafran people. Every one of us have to remain consistent. That is what I'm asking, I'm begging. That everybody, we have a very big task ahead of us. Very, very big task that if we play with it, it will play with us. A time of opportunity. At this time that this opportunity presents itself, we must not lose our guard. We must use this advantage. We must use this time and use it wisely. It is a very interesting time. And I bet you 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. It is going to be a very interesting year. So I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, no matter the challenges, no matter the obstacles, no matter the attack, no matter what you see, no matter what your brother, your sister have done to you in the past, please forgive. Forgive and forget. And let us move on in pursuit of our freedom. Let us move on in unity. And when I talk about unity, unity of purpose. Remember, I always talk about unity of purpose. Unity does not mean that we will speak in one voice. Unity does not mean that we will be in one group. Unity does not mean that we must agree in everything. No. Unity of purpose means unity in direction. We will all be moving in the same direction. What is that direction and destination? Freedom. To the direction of freedom, to the destination of freedom, to the destination which is Biafra. Biafra is our destination, and the direction is freedom. So wherever you are doing it, whatever you are doing, please do it with open and clean heart. Don't do it by antagonizing your brother, fighting your sister, fighting your colleague. There is no need for those fights. We have the janjaweed before us to fight. Let us take the fight to the janjaweed. Let us take this fight to janjaweed and win it. Yes, we can. We can. We have done it before and we can do it again. 2026 is going to be very, very interesting. A very, very interesting year. That is why I urge every one of us, wherever you are, please, you must be very strong. You must be very strong. You must remain focused. Don't allow anyone to distract you. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Don't allow anybody to make you angry to the extent that you begin to say what you're not supposed to say. Hold your anger, hold your peace, control your emotion in this 2026 so that you can see clearly. We need to see clear. We need to see clear. The Janjaweed put a lot of confusion among us in 2025. So much confusion in this 2026. Let us unify. Unity of purpose. Let our message be hammering on the Janjaweed alone. Let our message be on the Janjaweed, and on the Janjaweed alone. Expose them, narrate them, bust them. That is what you're supposed to do. Don't focus your attention on your brother and your sister. Last year, 2025, was a talk of war. A lot of infighting, a lot of brother fighting brother, brother castigating brother, sister castigating sister. This happened a lot last year. This year can never be the same. Don't allow it to be the same. Don't allow it. When we say it will not be the same, we will not just say it and go to sleep. You will work towards it. Do not allow it to be the same. Every one of us. Please, and please, I beg you in the name of Chukwuokukabiyama this new year. If you care about this, our freedom, our collective interest, please focus on the unity of purpose. Unity of purpose. When I say unity of purpose, it does not mean that we must agree. It does not mean that we must speak in one voice. It does not mean that we must be in one group. But let our energy be channeled to the purpose, freedom. Let our energy be channeled to the cause of Biafra. That is the most important thing for us. That is what we call unity of purpose in this 2025, because a lot is going to happen in Nigeria. With the international community focusing on Nigeria, more attacks are going to come in this very 2026. More games are going to be played. More things are going to happen. More international politics are going to happen in Nigeria. And if we can use that advantage and use it well, we must continue to have the unity of purpose. 2026 is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. It will be a very interesting year. And if you want to make it, I beg you in the name of Chukwuokukabiyama, forget your anger, forget your pride, forget your ego, forget who offended you and who did not offend you, who talks to you or who did not. Let bygone be bygone. Everything that came with 2025, let it go with it. In 2026, let us come with a new strategy, unity of purpose. Every one of us, channel your energy on the enemy. Spend your time on the enemy. Focus. Let us bombard them, bomber to bomber. Let me see how they can survive it. Let all our media focus on them, bomber to bomber. Let's see how they can survive it. The Janjaweed, exposing Nigerian government, busting all their bubbles. Because of the geopolitics, the international politics that's going to play in Nigeria this year is going to be marvelous. It's going to be marvelous. You have seen the president of Israel, Netanyahu, has been speaking about Nigeria, talking about Nigeria, and you know our relationship with Israel. You know, I know the relationship we have with Israel. Now they are coming with the US and they are talking about protecting Christians. This thing has everything to do with the Biafran people. Tell you this free of charge. That is why we must focus on the unity of purpose so that we can position ourselves to key in, because there are work we are supposed to do. We must do our own part so that when that opportunity presents itself, they will not hesitate to recognize us. They will not hesitate. But when we do not create that opportunity, it is going to be very difficult. So that is why I'm asking everyone that is on this platform this day, please, we must focus on the unity of purpose.